Our correspondent Ioan Grillo told us more about Trump's moves to crack down on immigration from Mexico.
The Mexican president, Claudia Sheinbaum, has been cautious in confronting Trump about this. Now, one thing about the current migrant situation compared to how it was 10 years ago, um, going back 10, 15, 20 years, the vast majority of migrants crossing the border were Mexicans. They were crossing to work. They were crossing often between the border posts and going over. And that was the case 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10. We saw a sea change about 10 years ago, and it's accelerated since, where the majority are now not from Mexico. They're from across Latin America and the world. We saw some people interviewed from different countries like Venezuela, Honduras, but you see people from India, from China, from many countries. And many of them are going and asking for asylum, asking for political asylum. Now, it looks like it's already in the last months of Biden, it was becoming increasingly difficult to ask for asylum at the border. And with the current situation, it's getting virtually impossible. It's almost impossible right now to be arriving at the southern border and asking for political asylum. Now, we're going to see what happens in the coming months. This will be challenged in courts in the United States. Our advocates will say the United States has signed treaties and it has to give people the right to ask for asylum at the border. But that's a big change. But the Mexican government itself is being cautious about this. President Claudia Sheinbaum, who took power in a few months ago, she's being cautious, and it has a very difficult situation to handle in terms of maintaining, $1 trillion of trade with the United States and this common 2,000-mile border and these different issues of drugs, cartels, migration, and so forth.